Hello traders. Welcome to this week's Forex review and outlook. Let's start with the recap. This week was incredibly clean. We made a total of 9 RN profits with 100% accuracy. That's because we avoided unnecessary trades during low probability sessions, like Monday, which was a bank holiday, and Friday, the last trading day of the month. On Wednesday, Euro took out the sell-side liquidity. This was something we anticipated in last week's outlook. Price tapped into the low and continued moving in the bullish direction. A textbook example of smart money liquidity engineering. Our monthly journal looks even better. We closed the month with over 22 RN profits, and 70% of all working days ended in green. Discipline and selective trading are paying off. Now, let's move to this week's forecast. Starting with Euro-Dollar. Price has once again respected the weekly bullish fair value gap. The deep retracement on Wednesday formed the low of the week. And since then, price has maintained bullish structure. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, price still looks good for continuation. However, I'll wait for a proper displacement from my point of interest before entering anything on Monday. It's better to wait than to rush. Now coming to pound dollar. The price action looks unclear right now. We didn't close the weekly or Friday candle very well. Although price is inside a daily fair value gap, it hasn't shown any clear reaction yet. On the 4-hour chart, we see bullish gaps being disrespected. That signals potential weakness. What I'll wait for is a sweep of the previous week's low. And if price gives a clean displacement after that, then we'll plan bullish trades. Let's now talk about the dollar index. DXY has some clean targets below. It is maintaining bearish momentum. The daily chart looks like a classic market maker sell model. As long as no significant high is broken, my bias remains bearish on the dollar. Now let's go over the economic calendar. It's a big week. We have non-farm payrolls on Friday. On Monday, we have an Italian bank holiday. This shouldn't affect the euro much. However, the US dollar is in focus. ISM manufacturing PMI and a Powell speech are scheduled. These could move the markets. Tuesday is light for the euro. But again, the New York session has a red folder for the US dollar. Expect continuation if Monday sets the tone. Wednesday is important. This is the day for pre-NFP data. It's worth watching closely. Markets often start reacting early during NFP week. Thursday is usually quiet before NFP, but not this week. We have major euro red folders and unemployment claims data from the US. Expect a bit of action, even if it's not full-blown volatility. And finally, Friday, non-farm payrolls. One of the top 3 news events of the month. Let's see the volatility it brings. This will likely confirm the direction for the rest of June. To summarize, Euro-dollar looks bullish. I'll wait for displacement from the point of interest. Pound dollar is unclear, waiting for a sweep and a clearer direction. Dollar index remains bearish. Targets below are still valid. That's all for now. Stay disciplined. Wait for your confirmations. And trade smart. Thanks for listening. See you in the next one.